Try to listen, bees, because it get real hard sometimes out here in these spiritual streets. And like I told you before, you always got to let the deceiver be deceived. But those who are the true and living God body be, we stand still and we let that iron go before us, you see. At the end of the day, right now, there is a major war that's happening in the spirit be. And there are people down here in the 3D who are doing things to try to mask their energy, trying to act like they were not trying to continue a narrative that shouldn't be. And the reason why, like the Tower of Babel be, that shit is coming crashing down because it doesn't align with that I am, you see. At the end of the day, men have traveled to the end of the road, you see. They've taken us as far as they could take us, be. I mean, they don't know any fucking thing. But they try to make believe. I mean, they are very good at having you deceived. I mean, believing that you are the lesser vessel, boo, but in order for them to be, they came through you. I mean, at the end of the day, let's wake up to the realities, BC. You can see I'm not one of them bottom feeding bees. I am fully arranged with my own self in the God body, you see. At the end of the day, I don't need no fans out here, okay? Because at the end of the day, the only fan I need is the one that take care of me, you see. And at the end of the day, since that ain't none of you, the fuck do I care about what any of you really do? But I am on the scene telling the truth, you see, from those spiritual advantage points that I have, boo. And at the end of the day, I'm here to just allow people the opportunity to peek through the veil. I mean, really see through. See who's doing what to who. So that all of these unnecessary wars that nobody ever again has to do. Because the only thing people have to do is stop listening to men, and that's the goddamn truth. I'm so sorry that this is disturbing to you, but if you look at life with your real eyes, you would realize that it were real men telling real lies the whole way through, making you believe, boo, that you need him when his very Bible says he needs you. I'm trying to wake you up to the realities, B. I mean, I'm trying to empower you, make you understand just what it means to be a divine feminine, my friend. It's not to lord over men and act like we are better than them. But it's to operate in our natural order, our natural state, and we just cannot be in second place. The balance of everything is off, you see, because you're trying to put the woman behind you, B. But see, Satan's job is to get behind thee, the one that was able to stand with God and be. But he kicked your ass out, and that's why you had to come out the fucking dirt, you see. And now you want to hurl your dirt onto me. But remember, boo, in the story, and this part is the truth, the way they wrote it too. Woman ain't come out no fucking dirt. She the God that came the fuck up out of you. At the end of the day, to lord over a thing, God took your God away from you, boo. He put it inside that woman and gave her a double portion too. I mean, at the end of the goddamn day. Because you can't stand in the position that God made you, you see. Can't accept the very fact that your nature is superfluous, B. And so you got people out here in these spiritual streets trying to hurl attacks at me. But at the end of the day, I represent that I am, B. So you better watch what the fuck you say when you speak to me. And all of these motherfucking demons plotting and scheming. I mean, driving past my house in your pickup truck, boo, because you got a little bit of honky-tonk in you. But that motherfucker, let me tell you what God will do. He will make sure that each and every one of you see sticks this big. You better ask the motherfucking Egyptians how God moved for his body, B. Now, he don't move that way for the world, you see. But like I told you, I'm an ark bearer, B. And God do a whole lot for those that's willing to carry that I am energy. And so, like I told you, I don't need that many of you up into me because, I mean, at the end of the day, I power a big portion of every fucking thing you see. And at the end of the day, you ain't got to fucking believe me. But I know that I am goes to work in me. And no matter what fucking problem the world throws at me, I can walk right over that motherfucker like the giant that I be. At the end of the day, ain't nothing in this fucking world gonna put no binds on me. Because the only law I follow is the one that cannot change. And if you can rearrange the fucking law, well, then it don't mean a fucking thing. At the end of the goddamn day, what I got to say to the God body be, is it's time to come the fuck on with me. Because if you don't, your dumb ass gonna be burning. I don't give a fuck what none of these men say, fear mongering. Bitch, God ain't give you no spirit of fear if you can't see. But if you run around here in fear, and ain't damn sure ain't up me. Because the only thing I do is talk shit be, I don't put my hands on anything. And at the end of the goddamn day, I'm just over here espousing my opinion, okay? At the end of the day, that's one thing that we got to guarantee. Absolutely free on foot in the land for which I stand. I mean, the First Amendment of the Constitution, B. So at the end of the day, you can't say I'm wrong for saying what the fuck I say out my mouth, okay? You can't say I'm wrong for the way I say what I say, baby. Because at the end of the day, the First Amendment say my motherfucking speech is free. So if you don't like the way I speak, B, I ain't never asked not one of y'all motherfuckers to come over here fucking with me. But at the end of the day, I know I can be a little bit of entertainment, boo. I know I can help you move right along through. And there's some people who listen to me and they be getting healed too. But at the end of the fucking day, if you one of the motherfucking bottom feeders coming over here trying to teeth off my piece, trying to make me less than I am, bitch, I'm gonna always stand up over you no matter what the fuck I do. You got to remember, I am that I am not you. I do not answer to man you see. I answer to that I am in me. And if you don't do the same motherfucking thing, I feel sorry for you, boo, because you're letting something outside of you rain over you. And if it ain't that I am that's raining, boo, I feel sorry when the rain starts to fall down on you, because you're going to drown, boo, and I don't give a fuck about none of you. Come on, and come the fuck on.